I'm so excited to share this new series with you. It's titled Books and Beats, as you could probably tell from the intro, and it will have 4 different sections to it. The first section is going to be an overview about the actual book that I'll be reviewing. It's going to be 60 seconds long, where I just give you a quick rundown, and then the second section is going to be my experience reading the book and how I came to actually find the book. And the whole idea around this section is that I'd like to share my experience reading with it without giving away any spoilers. And the main reason for that is that I'm a writer myself, and I totally understand how much effort and time goes into writing a book. Literally, some people take years, and for some people it's their life's work that they put in there. And so I don't feel comfortable sharing a summary or a review or an outline of someone's book that they've put so much life force into. So I'd rather be sharing my experience reading it and why I think you should buy the book. And then I will also have a section titled Book Community Spotlight, where I will be highlighting different people, spaces, and organizations in the book community that I think you could benefit from. These are all organizations and spaces or people that I've learned from and taken a lot from, honestly, or benefited a lot from engaging with. So that's what it will be. And then the final section will be the mixtape of the week, and that's just my way of sharing what's playing in my earphones, as I mentioned earlier. And this will be just a moment of showing appreciation to someone who is a music collector, music binder, selector, and mixtape that I consider to be a mixtape that is well paired with the book. And of course, it's not going to be every time when I find a mixtape that perfectly matches a book. It's also such a subjective, personal thing that I don't think I could ever be able to successfully do that for everyone. But it will be an attempt at doing that. And I'm also very aware of the fact that not everyone listens to music while they read books. And I totally get that, because sometimes I'm not in the mood to do both, because both of them have such vibrant lives. And I sometimes use music to enter a space or to exit a space of reading. And so the intention with this is that hopefully the mixtape can provide a space for you to prepare you for reading, or a space for you to come out of a reading experience. There are also some authors who actually have created their own playlists that go with some of the books they've written, and in that case then I will share that playlist. But honestly, it's just a space for me to share some of the things that I listen to and that I read, and I feel like the two do go hand in hand in my household, at least. So I hope you'll enjoy that. I thought it could also be good for me to explain a little bit more of the internal impetus for me to do this. I feel like a lot of the projects or series that I do on my channel are inspired by something that I want to learn in terms of personal growth, and I use the channel to kind of propel me and support me in that process. And so in this case, there are 3 main things. The first one is reading more. At the beginning of the year, I was so good with reading, like I was eating these books up, and then I slowed down, and so I'm trying to get back on the wagon, and I think this is a great way to hold me accountable. The second reason is that I have become a super frump. There's nothing wrong with being a frump. I want to make that very clear. But for me, I've started noticing that even before the pandemic, I was already in the frumpy territory, which was okay because I was dealing with a lot at the time. But now that the pandemic, it's been like a year and I don't get to go anywhere, it's gone to a level that I'm like, okay, we need to start questioning this. What's going on? And so this is just an opportunity for me to dress up once a week, put on makeup. I even bought magnetic lashes. Look at that. Yeah. So I'm trying, and it's actually been fun. I forgot how much fun it is to dress up, and also how different I feel every time I dress up. It's almost like I'm showing up for myself or showing up for life. And so this is me holding myself to a moment every week, once a week, when I get to dress up and maybe put on some makeup and come in front of the camera. And then the last one, which is so exciting for me, is that I've always been interested in the artistry that goes into creating a mixtape. I remember back in the day when we still had floppy disks and people used to give each other music on USBs, and then even before that, people burning CDs and sending them to each other, and then even before that, making cassette tapes for people. And so I feel like now you have digital mixes on places like Mixcloud and SoundCloud, even YouTube, and I am interested in creating one myself. I do create playlists that I have shared in the past, but now I'm trying to go into the territory of really trying to work through the artistry and the exploration that comes with creating a mixtape. And so while I will be sharing other people's mixtapes predominantly on here, I'll say 99% of the mixtapes will be by other people. Towards the end of the series, the intention is that I will have created at least one that I'll share. And so that's the other reason, or the third reason, that I am doing this for. I'm so excited about this series because it's short, it's fun. I'm talking about things that I love, that I genuinely love, and that I'd like to share with other people. And I hope you'll enjoy the series as much as I'm going to. As usual, please subscribe, please like if you resonate with the content. And yeah, I'll see you next week, every Tuesday, 2 p.m. EST and 8 p.m. CAT. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching this far. And I hope you have a wonderful day further.